A police chase that started in Arlington ended with a crash that sent 3 people to the hospital in downtown Jacksonville today.
There was at least 6 policemen behind this person. It was like a high-speed chase, and unfortunately, I got caught in it.
Investigators say the driver who led officers on a chase was unconscious after the crash and taken to the hospital. 2 other people in cars were unrelated to the chase. They were also hurt. News for Jackson reporter Eric Avanier was nearby when all this unfolded. So, Eric, tell us what you saw and what did you hear?
Yes, well, at first I could hear police sirens off in the distance getting closer. Then I heard a loud screech followed by a loud bang. At that point, I started coming in this direction towards Beaver Street. And as I got closer, I could see firefighters running out of Station 1 right here. And because they were actually trying to get onto Beaver Street to help those that were involved in the crash. Now, as I got closer, I could hear the sound of someone say, "Get back, get back." That's because, and that was even being told to the firefighters simply because police had their guns drawn on the car that had just crashed. Jacksonville police say before the intersection of Liberty Street and Beaver Street turned into a crime scene, the driver of this white Chevy had been involved in a hit-and-run crash in Arlington that was witnessed by a patrol officer. Investigators say the officer attempted to pull over the driver, but
the Chevy fled and continued over the Matthews Bridge into the downtown area.
People on the corner of Liberty and Beaver Street couldn't believe what was unfolding right before their eyes.
There was a high-speed chase coming this way.
Greg Walker was driving north along Liberty Street in this black Infiniti as he approached Beaver Street.
I heard sirens, but it was too late when I heard them. Next thing I know, someone was coming on East Beaver, and they hit me.
Police say that someone was the driver of this white Chevy who was trying to get away from officers. Immediately after Walker's car was hit, this white Mercedes carrying 2 people was also hit by the same car. The impact caused the driver of the Chevy to lose control and come to a stop. That's when an unmarked JSO vehicle pulled in front of it to prevent the driver from taking off. Not knowing what to expect from the driver, officers involved in the chase drew their guns at the car, but there was no threat because
he was unconscious when they first got him in the vehicle, so he was still pretty much out of it.
The driver was taken to the hospital as well as the 2 people who were in the Mercedes. As for Walker, he walked away without a scratch. As for the damage to his luxury vehicle,
I didn't even think it was that bad, and then I'm looking at my car and it looks total.
Now, JSO has yet to identify the suspect, but say he faces multiple criminal charges. Reporting live downtown, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.